Welcome to the Hot Toys Batman figure review, and I've watched the film Batman Returns twice in preparation for this figure arriving. Well, I watched it once when it was on its way, and then I watched it again once I actually got it. The second time, because I just wanted some inspiration for the videos and stuff. And I have to say, I really like the relationship between Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle in the film. Last time I watched Batman Returns, I was quite young, and a lot of it went over my head. And now that I'm a man, I understood all the dialogue and the subtleties and the darker humor and stuff. It's a lot like Ghostbusters, actually, not the film, but just that kind of thing where I remember Ghostbusters being on the TV when I was about 6 and 7, and I just liked the fact that they were wearing cool Ghostbusters outfits and the proton packs and the Marshmallow Man and Slimer. It wasn't until I was older and I watched it again I got all the humor. I found that to be the case with Batman Returns. Watching it recently, I discovered a whole bunch of things in there that I really enjoyed. The relationship between Selena Kyle and Bruce Wayne in the movie was really cool. I like that. The way they both seem kind of lonely and they're pretty messed up, and you know they recognize that each other. They recognize that in each other, and it's quite sweet. But as soon as Selena Kyle puts on the Catwoman outfit and Bruce Wayne puts on the Batman suit, they beat the hell out of each other in every scene. It's amazing. I mean, Batman literally punches her off a rooftop and could have killed her, but she just happened to land in kitty litter or whatever it was in that truck. So it's pretty dark stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching Batman Returns again. Obviously, Danny DeVito was amazing, and Christopher Walken is amazing in that film. Everyone is. And I take back anything I might have said in previous videos about not liking Batman Returns because now I really do. And that's just how it goes. So on about the figure. As I've said in previous videos now on this guy, his articulation is pretty good in the arms, non existent in the waist and legs, apart from the knees do move, but because they don't move here, there's really not much point in the knees moving, so I'll just be leaving them in a museum pose. This is one of the few times I will say I probably recommend you start ordering your custom capes, because this one is a pain in the butt. It did come with about 6 or 7 wires inside, all going down around the cape, and I removed them because it really wasn't helping. And even with them taken out, it still doesn't hang that well. This may look kind of nice, but it took a long time to sort that out, and it still, to my eye, doesn't even look right. So um, I may have to get myself a cape, or I can live with it. We'll see how it goes. I will mention the only thing you don't get here with this whole package is that backdrop. I'm using that just to make it look pretty. That actually belongs to that werewolf. Accessory wise, just give you a little look at what we got. Grapple gun, 2 very similar faceplates. Just a slight, I mean, the one on the right there, his lip is slightly higher. And that, what looks like a long flashlight, is actually for moving the eyes and poking out the mouth plates. There is his line launcher. There is his radio communicator for the car, I think. These 2 gold things, I can't remember what they are, but you get them. And then you get this remote control trigger thing, whatever that was, and his batarang that he uses in that fight, where he programs it to take out all of them, and the poodle, whatever, jumps up and grabs it. Got the 2 lines there. I think they have something to do with the line launcher. I couldn't get those gold line launcher hooks to come out of the actual device itself. They probably are removable. Then you get some spare wrist pegs, those hands. But again, I show you all this anyway in the, what was it? There was a showcase video specifically for the accessories on this guy on the channel. That's why I'm not really going into too much there. And obviously the unboxing covered the box. So, he looks fantastic. The likeness to Michael Keaton is brilliant. I really do like it. The eyes, in particular, if I can get it to focus. There you go. Yeah, see, it's a really good likeness. Really good work on the eyes. Does look fantastic. And just all round, it's a very pleasing to the eye piece. And the base is fantastic too. Over here we have the Keaton. I've already done the comparison video. So if you really want to see a comparison between the 2, you can check that out on the channel. But I love them both. I think if you're a Keaton fan and you can afford to get both, just get both. Because, they look so similar, but then when you really think about it, there isn't much that's similar. The cowl's different, the bat symbol's different, the actual body armor's different, the boots are different. There's probably other stuff too. Gauntlets are different. Might as well just quickly show you them, seeing as it is a review of kinds, of sorts. There you go. Be careful, a lot of people have been losing these, or they've been dropping off and have to glue them back on again. I've been lucky with that so far. And be careful, because they're so sharp they do go through the cape. That's why I always turn my gauntlets right to the back. But now you're going to see, I'll show you, even with the wires taken out, it just naturally falls like that and just looks like a big umbrella turned upside down, or whatever. It just doesn't look very good to me. So what else can I say? Yep, I do like him, and I have every intention of keeping him. With these Batman figures, especially when it's like rubber suits, we don't really expect much articulation, so I wasn't surprised. More the cape really that kind of got on my nerves a little bit, but we can fix that. There's plenty of options out there for fixing your capes. I just tuck mine in like that. I'll work with that later on. Alright, so yeah, I'm hoping to just do this in one take. I want to review the werewolf after this. Get these 2 quick reviews up. But I was thinking about a score out of 10 for him. As a whole, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. That's a fair score for him. I think any higher than a 7 would be not really fair, considering the fact that he's basically just a museum post figure. You get all the accessories pretty much you'd expect. The box is really nice. And yeah, a 7 out of 10. Batman Returns. Check out all the other videos on the channel on this guy. Something for every subject, pretty much. I'll see you guys soon. That was Batman Returns.